Yo, and welcome to the stream. My name is Kramol, and today it's just gonna be a bit of a chill stream. I think we're not gonna push things too hard. We're not gonna do anything extravagant or outlandish, other than sort of just testing to see what I can and cannot do while streaming in my new location. Given that I don't have a hardwired internet connection to my computer, it's all wireless, so it'll just be interesting to see what is possible. Whether I can play online games, whether I can play them in high fidelity or low fidelity, or what I can really get away with. And if that doesn't work, if the entire thing just fucking crashes, I'm just going to play some Final Fantasy X. So that's what we're going to do. So jump in chat, say hi, keep me entertained while I just play around with some things. So Final Fantasy XIV, I've dropped the graphics to like standard, and it seems that we're okay. I'm just scooting things around. My bitrate is like doing yo-yos. All over the place, but I don't seem to be dropping frames. Then again, we haven't done anything outlandish yet. Alright, let's have a chat with Urianger. Thou hast peered into the hearts of the Amaru, I take it. Yeah, I did. I just had a chat with him, I suppose. Then thou can't... See, I fucking hate this dude and the way that he talks. Urianger. Then thou canst not choose, but see the intense and abiding love they bear for men. Okay? It is out of our concern for our welfare, and not scorn, that Seto seeketh to dissuade us from confronting their king. Well, okay then. Yet confront their king we must, and to that end we must needs have the crystal shoes. No one else in the game talks like this, by the way. It's just old mate Urianger. Cremor, I must prevail upon thee to confer with Seto in private. Okay, sure. The task of slaying the Light Warden will ultimately be thine, and it is for thee, I believe, that he worrieth most. Okay. So I just need to go tell him about all the cool shit that I've done. Bro, like, I killed a god, so don't worry about it. Will this chicken talk to me? Yes, you have spoken with my brethren. Then you see it is not out of scorn that I deny you the relic. See, even this giant chicken talks more normally than Urianger. I simply cannot bear to see men fight and die. Okay, but I might not die. That's the thing. I'll win, don't worry. I can just be that confident now. It's just something I've got to do, you know? It's just something I've got to do. What am I to make of such declarations? The illusion of choice. I think his response would have been the same either way. Tell me, why do you wish this? I'm trying to purge this land of evil. This land is no longer man's to fight for, nor will your doing so compel the Fey folk to change. And in order to obtain the other relics, you will already have paid due price, naught more is owed. Dude, I'm gonna be fine. Don't worry about it. Why risk all to face our fallen king? Promise my friends to do what no one else can, just to save the world, bro. I'm gonna save the planet. Call me Captain Planet. What did you say? I'm here to save the world, bro. The very words. Could it be mere coincidence? Obviously someone said this to him before. Very well. We may believe what you say, but we shall see if you have the strength to do it. Then let me at him. Sin Eaters have been prowling the area of late. Prove yourself against them, sure. I'll give you the shoes if you go kill some shit. Then I will lure out our friends that you may slay them. Ha! Alright, so he's not a giant chicken. He's like some kind of weird bird hybrid thing. Alright, how's the stream looking? I just gotta keep an eye on it because it's really the reason we're doing this is just to make sure that it comes through clean. Zoom out so I can... Oh, hello. Obviously, I can kill these things very easily, but it's just going to take time. Time that I don't really want to spend killing things. Hey, it's our chicken friend. Settle. Hello. I will use my voice to lure the sin eaters. Once I do this, when I hunted with an old friend. Ah, a feeble cry for the ravenous, a mighty roar for the territorial. I still remember the tricks. Ah, but come, we begin at your signal. Alright, fucking do it, mate. We gotta test this shit. Gross. Oh, okay. Give me an enemy. Hello. Some of this. Ooh. Oh my god. Oh my god. These guys die pretty easily. It's alright. He did. He did. Oh, there's more. You. And you. Oh, they're polar bears. How's this looking? It's coming through okay, it seems. Gotta admit, this game has a pretty rockin' soundtrack. Ready to gouge. He did. Any more? Ooh. Hello. Ha ha ha. Whoa, okay. Whoop. Don't yell at me. This guy is called Forgiven Deceit. It's a pretty weird name, I have to say. Just die already. There we go. See, Seto? I'm actually pretty good at this. Ah. Hello? There we go. That is enough. Let us return to Walkendorf. Walkendorf. Yeah, you get to fly. I've got to fucking run on the ground with my... Oh my god, give me someone different. Hey! This is my little tiger dude. Oh, this way. This way. Alright, so it's been pretty stable. Helps if I actually look at the screen instead of running into walls. Alright. Go hand in this quest. Hello, giant chicken. It was good to see that you're capable. I still require time to think, because I'm an indecisive chicken. And I've had enough time to think. This is not a test of your strength, but a personal request. Please hear my tale. Oh my god. A while ago I fought sin eaters who had wandered into Ilmeg. In the heart of the battle, I dropped a prized possession, a medallion. Go find my medallion. I get it. Whoa. And a whole bunch of quests have just popped up. One of which we will have to do. The new MMO. This way. Where is he? Over here. Over here, man. Over here, brother. And yes, thank you. Blah, blah, blah. Where is this quest? It's right behind me. Okay. I've got my little griffin. Little griff. So these little side quests I've got to do to get the ability to fly around here. Once you finish all the quests in this like little chain, and you've discovered a couple of things on the map, it gives you the ability to fly in just this area. Found some tracks. Follow the tracks. Oh my god. Oh, my little baby behemoth. These things are going to try and attack me, I bet, yeah. Alright. But okay. Looking for tracks. Oh, here we go. Part-eaten foliage. Shit, where's the next one? Alright, this way. My little boat flying machine thing. Oh. Fruit remains. And this one. Fuck, I hate this thing. Not because it's like... because I don't like the mount. I think the mount's very cool. It just looks like, it just feels like, I should say, that it's moving slower than any other mount that I own. Just feels like it's moving slower. But that could just be me being weird. Wary eyes. Sandman sent me. The other fellow who can talk? Yeah. Well done. Very good. Nice to meet you. Thank you. I'll take that. Ah, now he's just got a regular quest. Good. I don't need regular quests. Oh my god. This way is to where I am going. Which means that I've got to... I can just jump, I think. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Yup. Holy shit, that does so much damage. It's just falling onto water. I think it's control space. Yes. Fun tip is that if you mount underwater, you move faster than if you're swimming. So I usually just go underwater, equip my mount, swim along. In fact, the medallion actually may just be in here. Whoop. Oh, hello. Can I go through here? No, I can't. Doesn't let me go through an open window. Glittering object. Is this what I'm looking for? Does not appear to be Seto's medallion. Okay. It's going to be like that, is it? For those of you wondering as well, in the previous expansion, Stormblood, we got gifted a magical ability to breathe underwater. That's why I'm able to do this. Does not appear to be Seto's medallion. Got the feeling it's going to be inside this giant church. What's that over there, behind the pillar? A glittering object. Hey, we found Seto's medallion. The question is now, where is it going to send me to take it back? there. Which means... no, I don't want to use that. I'm happy to spend... It's 100 gil. I have 530,000 gil. I think I can spare 100. Very good. Oh, he's over here. I get lost sometimes. Hello, Sato. I found your medallion. You have returned. Here you go. Enjoy the medallion you lost millennia ago. I feel like it was millennia. That's a medallion.
My medallion! You found it!
Yes, I did.
Oh, I know not how to thank you. It is my most treasured possession.
And yet you lost
A
it
gift
like hundreds of years ago.
Departed soul. He was a traveler, and together we journeyed to the ends of the world and back again. When I was young.
Sounds like a cool dude.
In those days, I could not speak, but we found joy in each other's company nonetheless. Oh, the memories. This medallion he found during an adventure, fashioned it into a necklace for me, his partner in crime.
That's cute.
I had not the words to tell him then, but it filled my heart with pride. I was
So why can these guys talk
so
now?
happy.
Oh, it was the Warrior of Darkness that he adventured with.
His name?
Ardbert. Yes.
And he was my friend.
So this dude was his mount. That's pretty cool.
Everyone blamed him for the flood. Him and his comrades.
Or, I mean, it was kind of his fault, but anyway.
Some few spoke up for them, of the many whose lives they had touched. But as the years went by, their voices were drowned out by those who only uttered the adventurers' names as a curse.
By the way, the flood is the reason why this place never goes to night. So it's like light all the time. And it's kind of killing everyone.
It was too much to bear. And so I left behind men and their lies. Ardbert was a trusting soul.
That's the ghost of Ardbert, by the way.
Constantly drawn into the troubles of others. Yet in spite of this, he never thought twice when he saw someone in need. He always tried to help. It was no different then. The world needed heroes. It needed him. And yet, he was a good man. He deserved to be happy. I wish I could have told him that, at least.
You just did. I'm sure Ardbert knows how you feel. In fact, I know Ardbert knows how you feel.
You remind me of him. Your kindness.
And I literally based my model on him, so... yeah.
When we MMO were created, we were granted the ability to perceive souls. Thus did we recognize our masters.
Oh.
That ability has long since faded from our kind. But due perhaps to my reversion, I can see your soul.
Faintly.
Faintly, but sure. It is reminiscent of Ardbert's. Strikingly so.
It's because we're literally the same person. Sort of.
Of course, you are you and no one else. We are defined not by the soul we are born with, but the path we walk. Nevertheless,
Good point.
I cannot help but feel that this is more than mere coincidence. Which is why I will place my faith in you.
Hey, we got the crystal shoes.
The relic. It is yours.
So now we can, like, go beat up the boss lady, which I'm sure will be an instance, which will be another good test to see if it works well with the stream. So obviously, on Wednesday, it was just chugging really hard because it was pumping out max graphics. Oh, fuck, please don't talk.
There's trouble! Terrible trouble!
There we go.
Has something happened at Leader Loran?
Together with the twins, we were playing tricks on some nasty mortals to stop them from setting foot in Ilmeg.
And they have, I'm guessing.
At first they ran off screaming, which was lots of fun. But then a scary, bony, wrinkly old mortal came along and spoiled everything. None of our tricks seemed to work on him, which is no fun at all. And now they're getting closer and closer.
Ranjit. If he manages to find his way in, all our efforts will have been for naught.
We better go smash the shit out of Ranjit then.
As thou sayest.
Should we be discovered ere our mission here is complete, and the Light Warden yet liveth, our task will be rendered nigh impossible.
Okay. Urianger.
If we are to prevail, we must needs divide our forces. Thus do I propose the following. Whilst thou salliest forth to meet with the Light Warden, we shall join in the effort to obstruct the trespassers. Should we succeed in staying their advance, all the better. Yet even should we fail, if we can but delay our enemy's arrival long enough for thee to secure victory, our plan may still be deemed a success.
Excellent. Let's do that.
So the moment the lights go out, we all beat a hasty retreat, yes?
Yep.
Let me come with you. I have the blessing too.
No big failure. You'll only get on the foot. Now come.
Fucking, he's such a tool. In this bit, at least. He kind of blames Minfilia for his, like, mate not
I
being
wish there were more I could do.
alive.
Careful.
Don't know how to further explain that. Go on. Fight the trespassers. While I go fight the Light Warden. Hopefully. Oh, good. Quest complete. Oh, fuck me. I have to talk to you again? And I get an Aether Current. Fantastic. Forgive me, seems my indecision has cost you precious time. But I'm convinced now, that you will triumph. Yes, correct. To the south you will find a bridge to Laigala. As the bearer of the four relics, the gate to the castle will open for you. Fantastic. Thank you. And... hey, my griffin. This will surely be an instance. I'm assuming. I haven't done this summoning stone yet, actually. Or have I? Nope. I must have done it already. Ah, this is my new, like, Pegasus horse thingy. Looking forward to being able to fly it instead of just running it on the ground. So, I've got to get there. Holy shit, okay. Let's not jump off cliffs. Is this going to take me in the right direction? Probably not. Let's go this way. Oh, it's a big zoo. Just keep following this. Some dude over here doing some fishing. Ah, alright, we're heading in the right direction. Look at how cool my horse is. It's kind of badass. Got a weird tail though. For a horse, that is. Got a big rainbow wings. The old era bridge. Oh, whatever the fuck that thing was. Just gonna scoot right past it. Oh, I kind of need that. Okay. That's fine. Hello. There. Okay. Oh, it's this thing. Sonic Break. There we go. Need that damage over time, son. Fuck you. Alright, that's that done. Whatever a puka was. Aether currents. These also enable me to fly around here. Actually, how many do I have? No. Travel. Aether currents. So I'm currently in Ilmeg, I think. Am I? Map. I am in Ilmeg, right. And so I'm just about to complete this quest, which will give me the final Aether current, I believe. And I should then be able to fly. And it will be amazing. Oh, this is my company chocobo? I think this is my company chocobo. I could be wrong. Oh, fuck you. Trying to avoid the... What are they called again? The Fuka. Fuka. This will... Destination will turn into an instance portal, I'm assuming. Let's see. Tick, 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 tick. Oh, it turned into a video. There's a big door. Oh, open says me. Oh god, don't talk. Please don't talk. Oh, thank god. Okay. The gate has recognized you bear all 4 relics. The seal is broken. I think we've seen the door. All that remains is to enter the castle and confront Titania, a being bereft of reason and mercy. It is sure to be a ferocious battle, but if anyone can bring an end to our king's torment, it is you. Of course it's me. I'm the best. Yet know this, that Admiral Sapling, though we Fey folk may appear to live unfettered lives, there are still laws that bind us. Cool. To take back as much as is taken, to create as much as is destroyed, to give as much as is received. In all things balance must be preserved, and the same will be asked of you. There is a blood cost. There is always a blood cost. But worry not. Come what may, your beautiful branch will ever be at your side. Okay. Thanks. Weird fairy thing. Pixie. The Dancing Plague is now accessible in the Duty Finder. Alright, this is the test. Here we go. Investigate the castle gate. Duties. Duty Finder. Dungeons. Oh. Is it a trial? It's a trial. It's not an instance. Okay, cool. Join. What's our wait time? Less than 5 minutes. And it is an 8-person one. This will be interesting because I have no idea what to do. All the mechanics are new to me. because I haven't done it yet. And so you may watch me eat shit, but we'll see. For all we know, the stream's going to crash because so many different players will be on screen at the same time. All right, here we go. Full party. Better let everyone know. Hope we don't get us killed. Oh, so much time lost. So much frolicking and festering left undone. Just remember to pull ads. Easy. That I can do. Alright. I've received instruction from... Oh, quick. Chuck on Royal Guard so that I am able to generate anonymity or threat, as it were. Cool. So one, they're chucking on some like raid markers for me to follow or for us to follow. So 1, 2, and 3. I think I'll rock that ready check. Oh, here we go. A new sage has entered the battlefield. DPS the ads in that order. Okay. Paladin, are you gonna... You want a main tank? Ah, he's initiated a ready check. That's good. Everyone's ready. Battle commencing in 10 seconds. So pretty much I'm off tanking. So what an off tank does is they ensure that if the main tank gets almost dead, that I take over, drawing the attention of all the enemies. And if there's a whole bunch of extra enemies, or what they call additional enemies or ads, jumping onto the field, is that I take the attention of them while the main tank takes the attention of the boss. And so that's what we're going to do. So pretty much what I'm doing now is just sitting here waiting for the ads to arrive. I don't know what that means. Titiana calls water. Jump in these. Okay. I'm just going to stand in this circle with the tank and just hope that I'm not going to die. Alright. Load up. Oh, good. Well, I don't seem to be dead as of yet. And I don't seem to have gotten anyone killed. I'm just gonna pretty much just sit here and follow the tank. Make sure that... Oh, hello. Our location has changed. Yeah. Just stay with the main tank. Make sure that I don't die. Oh, okay. Bit of a strange mechanic, but okay. Pop some damage over time. Oh. Stay within the circle. Stay within the circle. Alright, so we've got it down to half HP. So that usually means that we're gonna come on to the next phase. Oh shit. Oh, hello. Oh shit. Stay back. Are there... Okay, cool. I was gonna say, are there any ads that we really need to worry about? But there doesn't seem to have been as of yet. Here we go. Kill the ads in this order. Okay. So I've not gripped the attention of the ads as well as I should have, but that's okay. No one seems to be dead. The healers are doing a really good job. And we're killing these things in the order that everyone prescribed, I suppose. Oh, it's probably because the main tank took over the threat a lot better than I did. Alright. So, just again, sticking with the tank, making sure that we're not... Making sure that we're not getting killed. What the frickety fuck is that? Alright, so this is ad number 1 that we have to kill. Alright. Load up. We gotta kill this thing first, right? Oh, okay. I didn't get knocked off the stage. Are we killing this thing or what? Stay away from them. How's everyone doing for health? Oh, good. This thing's going for me. Excellent. Cool. He's done. Shit. Holy fuck. Alright, we gotta power this thing down, otherwise... Oh god. I'm here. Alright, he's done. Oh good. I was where I was supposed to be. Only just. Hey. And the tank buster didn't kill us. Where is... There he is. Alright. So, we got through that phase. Oh god. Let's do some damage over time, shall we? Oh. Scoot in a bit. I'm pretty impressed. The stream seems to be holding pretty well. Where's the tank? Here it is. Oh shit. Okay. Ah, fuck. I seem to be stuck. There we go. Got out of it. Oh, move away from that. last one. Go, 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 go. That's a relatively simple mechanic to dodge. It's move around in the order that they start and you're okay. Oh god. Move out of that. Where's the tank? Over there. So we've almost killed her. Time for some more damage over time. Alright. Whoa, okay. I'm not almost dead, but I lost half my health. Healers are doing a very good job. DPS is on the ground, but they revived. Very good. Holy shit, man. Sage as a healer is pretty over the top. Hey, we did it. Yes.
We can play no more.
No more. Well, she did. And that is the Light Warden of this area. But Light Wardens are replaced by Light Wardens. When you kill a Light Warden, you become the new one. However, our character has the ability to negate the whole, I'm not becoming the next Light Warden, you can fuck off. Just sucks it all up. Because he's the warrior of light. Whereas this world is supposed to be full of darkness. And there you have it. Once again, ring! It's nighttime. Perfection. Well done, team. Da, 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 da. This way. Goodbye. Oh, I got a player commendation. Yes, even though I did absolutely nothing. I literally just like piss farted around and tried not to die.
You have freed our fallen king. Not that I expected any less, my Snayak.
Adorable sapling is Snayak. Sure. And what now? I just
The dress, the crown, the scepter, the
the relics.
The time has come for these relics to serve their true purpose.
Which is?
For they are not only keys to the castle, they are also blessings to be bestowed upon the new king.
And Feuyul, are you going to be the new king?
The way into the castle is opened when it is time to relieve the reigning monarch of the throne. And the brave soul who does the deed has the honor of taking their place.
Except I'm not going to be the king of the fairies.
However, should you ascend the throne, you will become one of us. Never again to live as men do.
So you need to become the new king?
My adorable sapling, my precious mortal. We Fae folk live forever, but such is not your virtue. To strive for a dream you will never see, to sow seeds that others might one day taste the fruits of your garden, that is the beauty of your kind. Burn bright and shine as only you can. These blessings, your lovely branch will accept in your stead.
Right, yeah, so please, don't worry. I'll become king, and you can go on being mortal and die eventually one day. No, really, it's no trouble at all. I'm happy to do it. I'm happy to do it. See ya. Unlimited power! Oh. The new king has ball of wings.
Kinla, Nihla.
Rejoice and revel, for the kingdom of rainbows is forever young. Forever young. I want to be a fairy.
Now,
And young.
shall we attend to those unwise enough to trespass in our realm?
I think so. Just Thanos click them away. Ah, yes, that's right. There was a whole other fight occurring while we were off just like killing people. Yeah, this dude he's a bit over the top.
Confound it. How did they get here so fast?
Damn these pixies and their tricks!
Damn these pixies and their tricks, except this dude is just like, bam. Let me guess. Yep, there it is. I knew it. I knew that's what he was going to do.
Listen well. We come in pursuit of villains who have fled to this land. You know who and where they are. Now show yourselves and answer me before I lose my patience.
He's a bit of a badass, this dude.
Oh, stop! It hurts! It hurts!
Dead.
Enough! Lift the enchantment!
Don't do it. Oh, it's okay. The Light Warden, no? Okay. Please don't make me play as Alpha, no.
Minfilia, willful child. How many times must I come to collect you?
That's totally old mate from, oh my god, he's been in so many films. But not Nightmare on Elm Street. The one with Jason. No, the one with Halloween. He's definitely the doctor, the psychologist from Halloween.
I won't return to your mom, and I won't let you hurt my friends.
Ooh.
What is this stance? Where did you learn it? No oracle I trained would make such an unseemly show of herself. Know your shame, gal. You're powerless. You have no life nor purpose, save that which our master sees fit to permit.
Jesus. It's a bit over the top. Oh.
Who are you to dictate her purpose? To lock her away and deny her a life?
Good question, Thancred.
If she was powerless, it's because of you, you sanctimonious swine. But no longer.
Fool! Defiance only begets more suffering. It is through acceptance alone that one may find solace in this God's forsaken world.
Well, that's certainly a sentence.
Look! The sky!
The Light Warden has been killed. Retreat!
He's done it. The Warrior of Darkness has triumphed.
Thought I was a Warrior of Light.
General? What are our orders? What do we do?
This guy. Yulmaran Adjant.
We do what we came to do. Subdue this rabble and find the Warrior of Darkness.
Okay, subdue the rabble.
Forward, men! Take the villains captive! Are you deaf?
Whoa.
I said...
Oh shit. Make ready the feast. Are you gonna eat these soldiers? Oh no. Uh-oh. You stepped in the mysterious pool of glowing liquid.
I wasn't there before.
And? Oh god. Don't mess with the Fae, I think the moral of this story is. That's so fucking freaky. They're just all being turned into statues that'll never, like, live or breathe again. Oh god. Ah, look at me go. Just riding on a chicken. Ah. And the new king.
General, they come in greater numbers. We must retreat.
Yeah, I don't think the general's gonna do that.
All who stand with a warrior of darkness shall face justice. My master demands it.
Oh, okay. But that still means retreat. Yes, I would beat the living shit out of you if I could, but we're gonna retreat. Hey everyone, I just killed a god. Nice. Look at me telling everyone what happened.
I see. Well, it's a good thing Fair all volunteered to become king in your stead, for all our sakes.
Bit selfish though, if you think about it.
We are grateful for your timely aid, Fair or should I say, your majesty.
Ah, that's right.
It was the first night in recent memory. We all of us but wished to make the most of it.
Ah, right. So it's now called Titania because it's a title. It's not a name.
That's something you must remember about us Fae folk. Though our existence may be eternal, we exist only for the present. We live in the here and now, paying no mind to futures that may or may not be. To wit, we are not driven as men are. We cannot fight for such causes as men do.
But you'll help us, right?
You won't aid us against the Sin Eaters.
Not unless the mood takes us. But if it was to repay a debt, well then, that's another matter.
And you owe us
To
big.
take back as much as is taken. To create as much as is destroyed. To give as much as is received. Such is the way of Ilmeg.
Such is the way of the Ilmeg.
By this law, we shall lend you our strength. In return for the beautiful sky you have restored to us. In times of need, do not hesitate to call.
Good, because we will. Big old battles coming up. I'll be sad to lose you, not really, but because you're the most annoying fucking sidekick in human history. But
Silly sapling. I shall remain at your side.
oh, fuck. Really?
Should my body be in the castle, 'tis a simple thing to have a little part of me accompany you.
Please no.
Treat them as you would Isnefis.
Treat them as you would the Sniffles. And off they go. On to their next adventure. It's a pretty nifty little castle to live in. Hey, we did it. Now, before I hand in that quest, what I'm going to do is we are going to take a very short break. I'm going to run some ads, so make sure that you stay right here. Ads really help the channel, so it's much appreciated if you do just chill. And I will be back in about 2 minutes. Stand up, get a drink, stretch your legs, and we'll be right back. when I hit the button. Very good. Very, very good. And we're back. Let's see what Urianger has to say. Narrow for a moment, I did doubt that you would triumph over thy foe. Yet the majesty of thine achievement delighteth me nonetheless. Night hath returned. We are one step closer to delivering the first from its doom and averting the 8th umbral calamity. 'Tis a pity thou wert not present to see the Fey folk put the Yulmorians to the fight. 'Twas a sight to raise the spirits. It was pretty cool, I have to say. And an 8th occurrence. Hey! Free bird! Ilmeg. The Ilmeg attunement is now complete, which means if I jump on any mount, say this griffin for example, I can now fly, which is much quicker traveling, and it makes me very happy. Alright, ooh, I get a special gift from completing whatever this is. I knew you could do it. Not only because of your blessing, you have the strength all your own, and it sees us through many trials. With the warden defeated, I believe our work here is done. It's time we were going together, needless to say, to the bitter end, the fate of our two worlds being at stake and all that. Now then, I suggest we hurry back to Crystarium. Much and more may have happened while we were frolicking with the Fey folk. That Ranjit elected to pursue us makes me hopeful the city was spared Yulmor's attentions, but I would sooner see it for myself. Besides, I believe I speak for all of us when I say that we've had our belly full of Ilmeg. Yes, you're quite right. I am sick of dealing with these Fey folk. So now, we've got to go back to the Crystarium, which is an easy teleport away. Oh, 209 gil. I don't want to use a free ticket. To be honest, I mean, like, I could probably use the free tickets. Now, I'm not holding on to them for any particular reason other than I'm actually happy to just spend the money. But I'm weird. I'm a bit weird like that. Alright, we're back. We're going this way. Oh, also, how cute is my little wolf pup? Hey, come back here. Look at him. Oh, shit. Fuck. Zoom out a bit. There we go. Now you can't see him. He's cute. And when you get into fights with enemies, he like starts growling and pretends to attack them and stuff. It's pretty awesome. Actually, let's... No, I don't want to look at my mount, so I would like to look at my many minions. I got 2 pages now. Sweet. Wind up Kane, Palom, little red mage, Alpha. There he is. Alpha's my fave. Little Bubby Chocobo. Alright, Alize. Progress the quest and story for me, please. Everyone here is all happy and safe, it would
All
seem.
seems well at the Crystarium.
That's right, Alphino.
Yes. Ylmor was plainly more concerned with finding us. How flattering.
Very flattering, Alize. Who's that behind us? Oh, this dude. This is the big bad, by the way.
You certainly took your time. I had half resolved to complete the task myself.
But I think we haven't met him in the story yet, but we know he's the big bad.
And you are...
Oh yeah, they haven't met him yet.
Were one to study the annals of Garlean history, one would find yonder visage on many a page.
Yes, because he was, well, the person in front of us, the visage in front of us, is that of the first Emperor of Garland.
Though by rights, its youth should long since have faded.
Yeah, this was like thousands of years ago, I think, or hundreds of years ago.
Well, we have a historian in our midst. That spares me a lengthy explanation. I am Solus Sos Galvus, founding father of the Garlean Empire, and under various guises, the architect of myriad other imperially inclined nations. As for my true identity...
He's an Asian.
I am Emmett Selk, Asian.
Emmett Selk. The head Asian, I think. Head big bad.
Gaius spoke of you. A native of the Source.
Equal in rank to La Habrea. And you came all this way just to introduce yourself to us?
So he's not the leader. He is the same rank as La Habrea, who we've killed already. La Habrea is dead. And actually took over Thancred's body.
Behold the sky, restored to its former glory. Have you ever seen a more affecting spectacle? Oh, it is truly, deeply...
Someone stabbed this guy in the back. Chink!
Infuriating.
Oh wow, okay.
Do you have any idea how much you have delayed the rejoining?
What the fuck is the rejoining? It's just like,
Following
what?
The flood, the first had been listing ever further towards the light, towards stasis. The end was in sight. Enter man and his indomitable spirit. He would haul the world back from the brink.
Yep, that's what I do.
And adding his lumpen weight to the power of growth. He
Lumpen
duly
weight?
tipped the scales, if only by a fraction. Yet a fraction was enough to spoil the perfect imbalance needed to bring about a rejoining.
Bit over the top, bro. Bit over the top.
Had mankind continued to live in idleness under Vorthri's rule, all the conditions would have been met. But you had to come and ruin it all.
Okay. That's what I do.
Thanks to your meddling, Light's supremacy is in doubt, and our painstakingly laid plans are in tatters!
Well, I should begin by thanking you for confirming Urianger's theories on the inner workings of the Calamity. You will be most pleased.
Thanks for confirming that you guys have caused the last calamity and trying to cause this calamity too.
As for what happens next, might I suggest you admit defeat and walk away?
Angry. Okay.
Happy to let me go, are you?
Calling it like he sees it?
Because the murderous glint in your eye suggests otherwise. Indeed, it is enough to make me think better of confronting you alone. Look, it did cross my mind to simply side with Vorthri and kill you all. But that's no different from what La Habre did.
That's right.
And we all know how well that ended for him.
He did. He did.
And so, while it is liable to be troublesome, I have settled upon a different approach. Cooperation.
This has happened before. Not in this game, I mean like in general. Like you've got Crash Bandicoot is the prime example. Cortex loses in the first game. So what does he do in the second one? He feigns cooperation to meet his own goals. Don't fall for it. Don't do what Crash did.
Raise a hand to hinder your hunt for the Light Wardens. If you desire it, I will even lend you my knowledge and strength.
Don't do it. Don't do what Crash did. What other games does this happen in?
Since time immemorial, you and yours have labored to rejoin the 13 shards, at the cost of countless lives.
If you've got any other examples of that, put it in chat.
Do you expect us to believe that your objective has suddenly changed?
No.
Nay, our objective is the same as it ever was.
There you go.
Though I dare say, you do not know our motive.
Ah, okay.
A war waged without knowledge of the enemy is no war. It is mere bloodletting. Just once. Might we not seek to find common ground?
So tell us what your goal is then. What's the motivation?
For good or ill, I am immortal. Provided I have the inclination, I can always begin anew, scheme and conspire to my heart's content. But this time I thought that I might instead try to see eye to eye, to understand what drives the hero of the source, to determine if our goals are truly incompatible.
And if they are, I'll just kill you.
Shed your preconceptions. See beyond the unscrupulous villains you take us for.
To what
When
end?
all is said and done, we may find ourselves pleasantly surprised. The proud discoverers of a path of cooperation rather than opposition.
I don't see it though. I don't see it happening. Oh. Urianger had enough.
Proposal, and we would not dismiss it outright. If I may offer thee counsel, however, to make thy case via an illusion reflecteth poorly upon thy sincerity.
Okay, so Urianger has been a bit of a wet blanket this entire game. Last two base game plus 2 expansions. He's now sort of is a bit cool. I actually found that very cool.
My apologies. You will forgive me if I'm not entirely at ease in the presence of a famed Ascian Slayer. I felt it only prudent to take precautions.
Twice now. I think I've killed 3 Ascians actually. I killed 1 in the base game and I killed 2 in... Oh, you don't kill any in Havensward, but I think you kill a couple in Stormblood.
Duly noted.
I take my leave, friends. Rest assured, we shall meet again soon.
Cool. Well, that was interesting. Anyway, back to our original discussion. Hi. Well, we've certainly been given much to ponder. But first things first, we should report to the Exart. You can run along, Cremor. We're perfectly capable of handling this little task. What do you want me to do in the meantime, then? I'd say you've earned a rest. Go take your load off to bed. Oh, okay. Yeah. So I'm going to go back to my room and I'm going to have a little chinwag with the actual Warrior of Darkness. What was his name? Ardbert. Let's go have a chat with Ardbert at the Pedants. Oh, shit. Okay. Ah, see, this is helpful. This is an upgrade. I like this. So I am yet to go here. Unable to teleport. Oh, it's because that's where I am. Cool. Yes. Nifty. I like the little upgrade. Before, it was just like a list. And like, you hope that you click the right one, otherwise you teleport to the other side of the map. This way. Hello, manager of sweets. That's a cool name. Hello, manager. My name is Steve. Okay, manager. You'll find refreshments laid out in your quarters. We hope that they are to your liking. Will you be retiring now? Yeah, I figured as much. Very good, sir. I bid you a pleasant evening. Ooh, what did I get? A sandwich basket. This was the refreshments laid out in my room. A picnic's worth of scrumptious sandwiches, aesthetically arranged. I got no experience from doing that trial, which is a bit... shit. Anyway, let's have a chat with Ardbert. Hey, Ardbert. Oh, I'm tired. What he's saying to himself. That's what I said to myself this morning. Ugh, I'm tired. Look at my sandwich basket. And like 2 bottles of wine. What are they expecting for me to just get like completely destroyed? It's been a long day. Better get fucking pissed. Handwritten missive. I hope the past few days have not been overly taxing. Pray take your rest and recover. Signed.
From the Exarch, is it?
Oh, from the Exarch.
With that mirror of his, he can watch your every move, you know. He'll probably think you're talking to yourself.
Probably.
Still, he's keeping you well fed. Judging by his people's faith in him, he seems to be a decent sort. But so much about him remains shrouded in mystery.
Like, who is he and where did he come from?
Back in my day, there was no such person when I was around. A lot's happened since the flood, though. Since I was set adrift. I know little more than you do of this city's history in the Exarch's past.
Literally nothing.
Matters. It's Emmett's Selk we should be concerned about.
Oh, you were there for that, were you?
When our world was about to be consumed by light, the Ascian in White appeared before us. He said that the only way for us to live on was to bring about the rejoining.
Oh, so that's why you were running around doing that.
Desperate as we were, we heeded his words.
There you
not
go.
Realizing that the flood was of the Ascian's own making.
Bastards.
They cannot be trusted. None of them.
Okay.
Emmett Selk had one thing right. One should not fight blindly.
Good point.
That's what we did. And it cost us everything we held dear.
Tell me about Seto. You and Seto had a good time.
What? What about Seto? What is there to say? All right. He's done some growing. When we were traveling together, he was nowhere near as big.
He was a little bubby chicken.
And he obviously couldn't speak. I had no idea how much that medallion meant to him. What about you, anyway? You must have a friend like Seto. Chocobo, perhaps? Come on, you tell me something for a change.
Well, let me pick. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. I do have a chocobo, and I think his name is Terry. I don't know why I named him Terry. But yeah, he's a cool little dude. And I am awake. That was a good sleep. Where have all my sandwiches gone? I'm ready. Nice. What? Real politic. Real politic. I got an achievement called Real Politic. What is it? Complete the main scenario quest, the wheel turns. Cool. Oh. And I have claimed a reward? Not sure. Okay. Hello, manager of sweets. We meet once again. Ooh. Blue Spirit Headgear Goffer. No, I'm not going to use it. I'm going to save up all those coffers for when I inevitably get another class up to this level. The exile and your companions are presently gathered in the Ocular. He asks you to join them. So I need to head back to the Docile Gate. Oh, wrong way. Which is cool that I can now do this. Like, see it on a map. Just like, it's little things that would have helped many, many moons ago when this game first came out. Just 2008 for the original, and I think it was 2000. It was either 2009 or 2010 when it went to A Realm Reborn. Because the original game was, it wasn't that it was bad, it was just that it was not very user-friendly. And so they came up with, before World of Warcraft did it, they did the Cataclysm, or the Calamity. Essentially the entire world got destroyed. And they had to, everyone had to start afresh. And so they built it into the lore, they completely redesigned the game, and now it's the most popular MMORPG
just in time to welcome our guest
on the market. Oh, it's, what's his name? Yeah, old mate. So we've brought him to the Crystal Exarch. Is that really a good idea? Hello. Ah. Just gaping mouth open.
Please. Did I not explicitly tell you that we would be meeting again soon?
I mean, he did say that.
Lest you forget, I made you a promise. I have no intention of meddling with your mission. I come only to observe.
Cool.
Your Exarch friend in particular has piqued my curiosity.
Summoning you all like that. Most impressive.
Something doesn't feel right. Don't get it.
You honestly expect us to believe you've come only to observe? Or that you might deign to lift a finger to aid our cause if called upon? Even if there were a sliver of truth in your words, I would never accept your help. Not in my darkest hour. Not after all the suffering your kind has wrought.
Out of control.
So petty. I meant what I said, and I said what I meant. Wage your war against the Sin Eaters. Put each and every Light Warden to the sword. Prove yourselves heroes, brave and true, and I will be glad to embrace you as allies.
But what's the catch? All I'm hearing is carrot. Where's the stick?
Bearing the burden of truth.
Ah, right. So he will unveil to us the truth of why he needs to get things done.
Would be preferable to yet another round of fisticuffs.
To which we'll win.
And thus did the olive branch wither and die. Well, let no man say I did not try, futile as it was.
We didn't say
Though
no.
I suspect you will seek me out when you grow tired of making the same mistakes. Difficult decisions lie ahead of you. Decisions best made with the benefit of knowledge to which only the eternal are privy.
Well, then just tell us now. Instead of piss farting around.
Resume my shadowy vigil. Whatever you choose to do, make sure it's worth watching, would you?
Okay. Okay.
What was that all about?
A vain attempt to make us doubt our chosen course, most like. As if we'd believe a word that passed his lips.
Tancred's a bit butthurt.
Unless you think there is some truth in what he says.
A kernel, perhaps. Not one jot. I don't know. But if he crosses us, I'll make him wish he hadn't. I'm going to say there's a kernel of truth. There is always some truth to any statement.
If he simply meant to lead us astray, he could have done so without revealing himself. At least, not in the manner he did.
Good point. Alpha, no.
It goes without saying that an alliance with the Ascians is out of the question. But since we have no way of knowing where they might be hiding, it seems only logical to press on with our mission, even if our enemy seems content for it to succeed.
Well, let's just see what happens. Maybe the Crystal Exarch is an Ascian.
Discuss the Sin-Eaters. I would begin by thanking you all for your efforts thus far. In striking down the Light Wardens of Lakeland and Ilmeg, you have accomplished more in your short time here than all of our forces managed in the last century.
There you go. We're doing good things.
That may be, but the Wardens of Calusia, Amarang, and Raktika remain.
Indeed, and their precise whereabouts are as yet unknown. Which is why I propose we divide our forces.
We're going to go there and find out.
A systematic survey of each region. Once we have found our quarry, we may then determine how best to proceed.
I'll take Amarang in that case. I know the lie of the land well enough.
Been there, done that.
No objections, I will make for Calusia. I have connections there both in and around Yulmore that may prove useful.
Then I would ask that you journey to Raktika.
Raktika?
There you will find Y'shtola. With her assistance, I doubt the Warden will evade your grasp for long.
Well, I mean, she's blind.
Is Y'shtola the conjurer you and Urianger used to talk about?
Yep.
That's right. Though we haven't spoken much since she left for the forest.
I fear I may be to blame for that. I had every intention of relaying the news of your arrival, but she is disinclined to speak with me.
What have you done? Y'shtola's
visited her, have you not?
pretty much happy to talk to anyone.
Twould be no trouble.
Twould be no trouble.
While you are all out in the field, I shall be here attending to business. I had somewhat fancifully contemplated joining the search myself, but other matters demand my attention.
The fact that you're turning into a crystal. Here's a letter.
What's that?
It's a letter.
A missive from Lord Vorthry. He invites me to join him in Yulmore to discuss the recent conflict at Lida Laran.
And?
It's a
Didn't
trap.
you even bother to offer any bait? It's obviously a trap.
It's a trap.
I should be surprised if it were not. Nevertheless, I must seize this opportunity to speak with him, even if only a few words are exchanged.
Just a few.
Though my power will be much diminished so far from the tower, it is a risk I'm willing to take.
Do you just want me to accompany you then? Because my power never diminishes.
Master Alphinaud, might I impose upon you to accompany me to Yulmore prior to beginning your reconnaissance?
Keep me safe.
Of course.
Then let us make ready. Safe travels to you all.
Safe travels to you all. Oh my god. I still need to talk to this dude? Before you leave, I would make a request of you. There is a church, or rather the ruins of a church, at Fort Job. Might I ask that you go there before you seek out Y'shtola? It was a place where people once gathered to worship the light. Alas, it has long since fallen into disuse. Yet within the hall remains a tablet worth writing, whose writings I believe may prove use to Y'shtola. At the very least, such a relic would make a suitable gift for your reunion. A most considerable proposal. Very well. Ere we depart to Raktika, we shall journey onto Fort Job, that we might secure this relic. Now, yeah, so Lakeland I can... No, it's quests. Quests yet to receive, but that is where I'm going. So, a party soon divided. So I'm assuming that'll fill out the achievement for Lakeland as I do these. Back to Fort Job. Yeah, go on. Use my free ticket. I mean, there's no point in hanging on to them, I think. Use the tickets as they are available. Enjoy the free travel. Okay. Urianger, hello, hello. Hello, Urianger. Here, we must find this church. We'll get the offer of free things. I don't know. Should I put myself in for an instant? Maybe just an easy one. A whole bunch of people were lost. The most devout worshippers ran off into the Ratatika Greatwood. However, that is not where we are going as of yet, because we need to search this old church. So, as I have not fully attuned to the 8th currents in this area, I cannot fly. I'm hoping I will be able to do... because I've found all of the out and about ones. So I just need to do a couple of quests. Whee! Here we go. Ah, my destination. I'm assuming there will be some kind of fight. I get the feeling there will be some kind of fight. Ooh. Stream's getting a bit choppy. And it's very far behind. Hey, this is indeed the church we seek. How am I doing? I'm not dropping any frames. Strange and peculiar. Surprisingly intact. What little is left of churches I've seen until now has always borne the scars of decades of disuse. Its subterranean construction hath done much to protect its hall from the ravages of time. As faith in the light waned, so rose reverence for the dark, and its followers did want for places of worship to be plain. The standards which do adorn these walls belong not to those built by them, but to worshippers of the dark, the Knights Blessed, who subsequently migrated to Raktika. Indeed. Oft many times did Yulmore make superiors overtures for friendship unto them, but they are no fools. They are no fools, damn it. The Exarch knoweth well that Y'shtola in her seclusion doth labour to learn all that she may be blessed in, may of the blessed and their past. Man, I really need to read instead of just like fumbling my way through the speech. The tablet will have information. Well then, we better find it. That was a good little summation of... hello? Search your surroundings to find the tablet. Is this gonna be... yeah. Oops. Searching my surround... Urianger. Thancred. What have you found? Can anyone tell me what the infernal tablet even looks like? Nope. I cannot. Urianger. Were the tablet a fragment of holy scripture? Was most assuredly rests here at this altar. But no. And let me guess. Midfilia is the one to find it. I can barely see my hands in front of my face. If only the torch was a little closer. Wait, do I have to move around or something? So I can't. Oh, Oriange. Thought I saw something, but I was wrong. Are these like arrows? No. Find the time warp. Rotate the camera. I'm looking for the tablet. But she's saying that she needs more light. Drag to rotate the camera, zoom, and then click to confirm. Okay. Infilia. Looking at the rubble. Is that it? Time worn tablet. I found you. Got him. You've located the time worn tablet. Go me. Hey everyone, my eagle eyes have spotted the tablet. It's right there. It's right fucking there. Within the altar use, thou sayest. Orion J is just a weirdy beard. Dude. Naught escapeth thine eye. Yeah, I'm pretty good at what I do. Come, let's quit this place and make ready for our journey to the woods. Thank you. Oh, I'm very close to hitting 81. And oh, getting more coffers. Lots of coffers. Yep, we depart the custom of the night blessed, which I feel compelled to allude to. As one might expect, they deem light to be abhorrent, everything it touches is befouled, thus they do not take the utmost pains to protect all they can from its taint. To speak plain, it is the belief of the blessed that one's own name must ne'er be uttered in the light of the everlasting day, yet this commandment precludeth not the use of another's. Thus do parents protect their children, and in rare cases, masters their disciples. So it is that Y'shtola hath taken the name Master Matoya. Lest we offend them, I bid you speak not her true name in the Blessed's presence. With that in mind, let's boogie. So using names because the light can paint it even mid speaking. Everyone no longer uses their names. I need to go this way. Out and around. Are there any quests? There's heaps of places I haven't checked out yet. I've done that dungeon. Are there any... I'm just looking for the quests that give me Aether Currents. I may have fucked up. I should be able to fly here, but I haven't found all the Aether Currents. Damn it. Well, there's only one more to find after I get this one. May as well do that now. Hello. Now I've got a little compass which tells me that 585 yards to the south, which is this way, 585 yards. So it's probably somewhere down there. Oh well, off we go. I believe there is just that one left. Aether Currents, yep. So the top row is quests, the bottom row is finding them out and about. There beeth my problem. because I thought it was the other way around. 400 yams. We be running on my fat little chocobo. We just every so often check the compass. 245 yams southwest, which is that way. So probably around the gate. Where are we looking now? 78 yams southwest. There it is. I can't believe I missed these. Alright. That's the last one. Freebird, Lakeland. Which means now we can fly. And it just makes it so much easier getting around. So, we go back to our travel page. That's 2 areas complete. So Armorang, which I have done quests in, but not yet. It's a relatively large area. See, because sometimes they sort of break it up. Like you'll do the first half the first time you go there, and then you do the rest of it like on a subsequent visit. I have to drop and have a chat with Mercant. Well met, traveler. What business do you bring here? I'm trying to save the world. What are you doing? Yes, of course. Right this way. Thank you.
No matter how far he goes, man cannot resist looking back on the path he has walked.
Nifty forest.
The untold stories and secrets of the past can be more alluring than the promise of tomorrow.
And the promise of tomorrow, huh?
And so he braves the forests of Raktika in search of mystery and wonder. Of Ronka, to which all seekers of hidden truths are inevitably drawn.
Ronka. Ronka, I'm guessing, is the town that's in this giant forest?
We have arrived. Vast though these woods may be, they are, by and large, uninhabitable.
Okay. Because of the light.
The swamps of Sidia, however, whose sparse foliage permitted man a foothold.
Right, so that's where we're heading. Sidia. Ah, look who it is. Hello. He's got very long arms.
Lands must remain beyond our grasp. Go forth, conquer, rule.
I'm guessing were his first words.
A sudden pang of nostalgia for those halcyon days.
Exploring virgin territories, subjugating primitive peoples, all for the glory of Garlemald.
If you've brought your ivory standard, I'll be happy to tell you where to stick it.
Can we not simply take a moment to enjoy the view together? Or would you rather I spied on you from the shadows?
Terrible.
Much more of this, and I may very well begin to regret my show of good faith.
If you really want to stay, then help us fight.
Ooh, it's asking a lot.
No, I think not. I am an observer, nothing more.
Not a fighter.
Even shielded by the shadows of these boughs, I feel the light's presence most keenly. To accompany you is taxing enough. To fight is out of the question.
I will suffer your company if I must, but not your commentary.
Thank Red. Yeah, feel free to come along. Just shut the fuck up. Tis plain, our Ascian counterpart meaneth to follow us wherever we lead. Were it otherwise, we would not suffer the overabundance of light in these woods. Verily, it pervadeth every corner, and so long as the Light Wardens remaineth, the Sin Eaters shall be free to prey upon these lands without Xerxes, maybe. I don't know. 2 years have passed, a swarm of Sin Eaters did lay waste onto the largest settlement, killing a great many of the priests in so doing. Though some few did survive, they knew not how to go on, wayward souls in the want of guiding hand. For a mercy Y'shtola hath provided that which they sorely needed. They have since endeavoured to restore their home. So we gotta go find their home. Search for Y'shtola. Jump on a mount. And let's check for Aether Currents. Northeast, there is one. I feel like it's better, easier, if you get rid of the Aether Currents sooner rather than later. Because then you're not faffing around trying to find them. 288 to the east. This seems like swimming territory. Can I check the Aether Current in water? I can. 200 yards to the east. So we follow. We're back in the old mount. I would say the first one is here, probably at the top of that little tower. Fort gone. The fort is gone. Pretty funny. Northeast, 69 yards. Yeah, I reckon it's up there. I may be wrong. Where are we? Keep checking the compass. Northwest. So, oh, there it is. Hello, Aether Current. Here we go. Our next one is further northeast. So as questing takes us further northeast, we will continue to search for Aether Currents. There's our peeps. Let's go say hi. A little bit of investigating, surveying. Everyone here be dead.
I see little sign of recent activity, nor hath any meaningful progress been made with the reconstruction. Mayhap Y'shtola sought shelter elsewhere. Come, let us quit this place.
Oh. Priests.
Now, surround them!
What the fuck? Nah, hands up.
These Sin Eaters, they're not like the others.
It's because we're not Sin Eaters, dickhead.
There's a reason for that. Lower your weapons, please. We mean you no harm.
How is it they can speak?
Because we're not Sin
It's a
Eaters.
Sin Eater trick. They mean to kill us all.
Kupo?
That will seem a lot less amusing when we are forced to kill them.
Shut up, Thancred. It was pretty funny.
Oh, for the love of... I had hoped that by accompanying you, we might come to understand one another. But all I have come to understand is that you have a knack for inflaming the natives. You've committed the cardinal sin of boring me. And so, I retire to the shade. Good luck.
Goodbye, then.
There! Did you see that one disappear?
Yes.
I think I preferred La Habrea.
He was in your head, though. You stole her.
Enough. Runar, report.
Master Matoya!
Master Matoya. All dressed in black because... Is she still blind, though? Her eyes have got pupils now. They didn't in the last one.
We apprehended them as you ordered, but are you certain these are Sin Eaters?
The intense light of the ether I saw was unmistakable. If not Sin Eaters, then what?
'Tis passing queer that Y'shtola should mistake us for the enemy, is it not? Mayhap it hath been too long since last she beheld the radiance of thine ether. Master Matoya, hath time truly made strangers of us?
Nay, I recognize you, Urianger, Thancred. And this is Minfilia of the First, of whom you spoke before.
Yes. But who's
Just
this other
so.
random?
And knowing as thou must that we come in peace, might I prevail upon thee to have thy comrades lower their arms?
First explain this other presence in your company. The one I know not. There is but one manner of creature in this world whose ether is suffused with such an abundance of light.
In this world?
Mine apologies, Master Matoya, but thou art mistaken. Before thee standeth our dearest comrade, the truest hero among us. Though he is but recently arrived here in the First, not one but two Light Wardens have already perished by his most puissant hand.
Puissant? What the fuck does puissant mean? Someone please explain that to me.
It cannot be.
Yes, it's me. Fucking... Hello. Oh, she must still be blind. It's been too long, clearly. Nice to see you too, Master Matoya. That's right, she can only see an aether, or ether.
Master Matoya?
Question mark?
Lower your weapons. Forgive us this hostile welcome.
It's
Come.
fine.
I would give you a proper introduction to Raktika and its people.
Sure. Y'shtola. You've been busy since arriving in the First, I gather, but I would hear your tale of your travels in a more suitable surround. With Fort gone, yet to be rebuilt, the Knights blessed made their home in the settlements in the northeast. The northeast! That's where we need to go for aetheryte currents. Fantastic. Let's go to the northeast. Hopefully by some 585 yams. Yeah, seems about that. Seems about right. No. You discovered a new location. Aether current, compass. 369 to the north. Alright, well let's... Fingers crossed, it's easy to get to. All these beetles. And vampire vines. Northeast. Hey! I leveled up. Level 81. Fantastic. Oh, we got gins here. Cool. How we doing? Compass-wise. 153 arms northeast. Oh. Ah, I dodged it. Go me. Like, this is a bit of a trek. 72 yards east. There it is. Getting all the hard work out of the way early. Nice. So where would the next one be? Further east. Right, so it's... We pretty much have to go back. Because it would have told me if there was something on this side of the mini mountain range. Okay. Aether currents. There's only 2 more to find. The rest are all done through quests. Which is kind of the way I prefer it. I prefer doing it through quests as opposed to running around searching for these fucking things. A helm beetle. Ishtola. We live in a cave. There you are, I was beginning to worry. Much like the Toils would, this forest is the way of dealing with those who stray too far from the beaten path. But I digress. Let me show you the home of the Knights Blessed. Friends in another cave. I'll just quickly attune with the Aetherite. And just in case we die for any reason, we won't have to spend too much money teleporting back. Oh, Amrite Key. Hey, buddy. Just needed to unlock that. And I have no deliveries. Ishtola. Hello. Oh, crickety crack.
Slitherbow is the largest of the blessed settlements.
Cool.
They worship no gods, instead revering darkness itself.
How do plants grow in the darkness?
But one which has granted them the strength to persevere in the wake of the flood.
Nice. That's a cool little, like, acknowledgement. They close their eyes or cover their eyes.
I hope you weren't expecting a grand feast by way of welcome.
Well, I kind of was, actually.
They are simple people.
Well, they better simply get me a feast going.
Now, I would hear of your travels away from prying ears. Come.
Sure. Let me tell you a tale. Retelling the entire story. Thank God we don't have to actually listen to it.
I see. And now you seek the Light Warden of Raktika.
Yes, we do. I want to kill them.
In the days after I arrived in the first, I too relied upon the Crystal Exarch for guidance. But his penchant for secrecy and the telling of half-truths soon lost him my trust. And thus did I strike out on my own.
Good for you, Y'shtola.
My work eventually led me here to the forest, which I've come to know like the back of my hand. I cannot say with certainty where your quarry is hiding, but I am confident I can narrow the search.
Good.
Well, go on then.
Some few thousand years ago, this forest stood at the heart of the Empire of Ronka.
Ronka. I like her brooch thingy.
A great many relics of that
tentacle
civilization can still be found to the
whatever.
east in Ixmaya, or rather could be found, were the area not fiercely guarded.
That's right, I can just kill things.
Ixmaya, you see, is home to a tribe of warriors whose lineage is said to date back to the time of the Empire. Any attempt to enter their territory is met with lethal force. Needless to say, my every attempt to survey the area has been thwarted.
Jeez. That's saying something.
Mayhap the warden hideth there, full knowing none may approach it for fear of these protectors.
As for the tablet...
Ah, yes, my little gift.
I find the timing of its discovery suspiciously convenient. If I did not know better, I would think someone was trying to curry favor with me.
Yep. You hit the nail on the head, Y'shtola. You did.
Regardless, it will take time to decipher these writings. Yet I would not be at all surprised if they somehow held the key to entering Ixmaya unmolested. The Exarch has a nose for serendipity.
By the way, homies, I'm not going to break, but there's going to be some ads. So if you're not subscribed, chill. It's already started pre-rolling the ads. So you can't even hear what I'm saying right now. If you're not subscribed, that is.
If there is aught I can do to assist thee in unraveling their secrets, thou needst only ask.
Okay. Thanks, Urianger.
Thank you, Urianger. I may well take you up on that offer. While we set to work, might I suggest you take a tour of the city?
Sure.
Should you be in any doubt as to the importance of your role as the Warrior of Darkness, the people here will surely cure you of it.
Talk to people. That's what you're saying.
I must say, Y'shtola, while most of us have struggled to come to terms with our altered circumstances, you seem to have adapted rather well.
Y'shtola just gets on with it.
Master Matoya and I dedicated our lives to uncovering the truth which hides at the heart of our world. Though separate, the fate of this reflection is nevertheless bound to that of our home. That I would be daunted by such an invaluable opportunity is absurd.
Yeah, Y'shtola just gets to it, gets things
What of
done.
you, Thancred? Could it be that you are still struggling to come to terms with the nature of your young companion?
Yep. She saw straight through me.
My struggles are none of your concern. Quite why you would speak thus and in this company, I do not know. Perhaps you left more of yourself back in the source than I assumed. If you'll excuse me.
Ooh. Tensions boil over. See ya.
He understands that I'm not the same. That I'm not her.
Yep.
Understands, perhaps, but does not accept. The question being whether he ever will.
Good question,
And
Y'shtola.
whether you will, more importantly. As difficult as your circumstances may be, they are yours, not his. 'Tis you and you alone who bears ultimate responsibility for your life.
Good point. Live your own life. Don't live vicariously through others. Words to live
But you
by.
need not make any hard choices now. Why not go and get some fresh air, clear your head?
Yep. Sure. Let us end this little chat Now, what have we got? So we've got a new main story quest, which I'm sure will also unlock other quests. I'm not indifferent to Thancred's troubles. Nevertheless, I do not apologize for holding him to a higher standard after all these years. He has ever been a man of considerable resolve. This is true. But I can imagine how Alisaie and Alphino have changed since arriving here in the first. Change is a part of life, but we can hope it's changed for the better. Perhaps you should be concerned with how you've changed. No, I think she's right. You're right. After my untoward remarks to Thancred, no doubt he still thinks I changed for the worst. Returning to the matter at hand, I really must begin work on deciphering this tablet. In the meantime, perhaps you should have a look around Slitherbow. If there's anything you need, pray speak to Runar at the plaza. Thank you. I will speak to Runar at the plaza. Look, there's Runar. He's in the plaza. Hey, Runar. Since you're in the plaza. Welcome, friend, welcome. My apologies for our less than hospitable greeting earlier. Tell me, what is your name? From where do you hail? My name is Cromall. I'm from a different world. Ah. Well, you're welcome to stay here for as long as you need. Come show you around. Hey, want to show me around too? Would it be okay if I joined you? Of course, anything that I guess of dear Master Matoya. Thank you, she means a great deal to the Knights Blessed, doesn't she? If not for her, we would have all perished in the Great Fire. With that priest slain our home in ruins, we're at the mercy of the Sin Eaters. It was she who drove them back, and with her sage guidance, we were able to be rebuilt. Before long, she became a central figure in our community, a great oak within whose shadow many have come to find solace. That is not to say there were not those hesitant to grant an outsider such authority, myself included. But how does the smile in her eyes when I speak from the sunless sea, I feel whole again. Oh, she's much part of the Knights Blessed as any of us. But you did not hear this from me. Now, should you know, there are certain customs we ask guests to adhere to so long as they reside here in Slitherbow. To show reference to the dark? In a word, yes, but fear not, it is not too involved. Let us begin with something simple. Follow me. Follow me! Okay. There's always the long stare, the nod. When we're deciding where to go. Oh my god, where do I get this barding? Examine. The Yojimbo barding, where do I get you? I need it so badly. Look how cool the Chocobo is. Oh, that's very cool. Love me some Yojimbo. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. This way. Oh, it is very dark in here. I'm guessing this is where you pay tribute to the darkness. Should you see any of our people come into this chamber, they have likely returned from a journey beyond the borders of Raktika. We use the water stored here to cleanse ourselves of the light's impurity. A simple and perhaps peculiar custom, but it is one of our most important. Would you two kneel for a moment that I might rid you of light's impurity? Yeah, sure. I kneel. I kneel. Stuff's happening. Splash me with your water. Thank you for ridding me the impurities of the light. As Runar lightly sprays you with water, your skin begins to tingle. Yep, there is LSD in this water. Or cocaine, one of the two. Man, I feel good. And with that, you've been cleansed of the light's blighted touch. How do you feel? Yeah, I feel pretty good. I feel like I could do anything. I feel like I could take on a monster. Not refreshed exactly, but I do feel different. Has the water been treated in some way? Only blessed by our priests. They are practiced in the arcane arts. As such, it is said that their prayers imbue the water with the faint, dark energy. Cling sensation? No one has ever spoken of such a reaction before. I wouldn't say it's an unpleasant sensation, but I too felt something strange. The dark aspects of this water should not have no discernible effect unless... By the gods, Master Matoya was right. You are sin eaters. Nah, I'm alright. I jest. Well, you felt was likely no more than the chill of the water. Perhaps now it would be a good time for you to acquaint yourselves with the people of Slitherbow. Yes, let me do tasks for them and earn experience and whatnot. The customary greeting. Alintula, in the language of Ronka, one in several ways, one might say good evening. The world is not safe as it once was, and the greeting lets us quickly discern friend from foe. Is there a handshake or a gesture we should know too? I would hate to offend anyone. Yes, cover your eyes and bow. I bet you that's what he'll say. They will know you, friend of the blessed. I will await your return here. Now go. Okay. Sure. Sure thing, chicken wing. In chat mode, say Alan Tutor to greet the villagers of Slitherbow. Alan Tutor. ALLINTUTA. Off we go. These are the only quests I don't like, where it asks you to type in something ridiculous. So, for example, Alan Tutor. The elderly woman smiles warmly. Asger. What's up, buddy? Alan Tutor. Alan Shisir, welcome, friend. I take you will remain in these woods for some time. Yes, be wary of those woods. You will find poison in near everything you see, but fear not. Our medicinal tea will keep you healthy. Ask and it is yours. Cool. Drink tea. Tea is great. I love tea. Like, I am definitely a coffee drinker, but man, tea is amazing. Especially like when you feel like you need to have some tea. I don't know how to describe that feeling, but there's just like a feeling that you get where you're just like, man, I could really go for some tea. Again, like I said, I don't know how to explain it. Alan Tutor. Newly come traveller, Alan Chissy, and welcome to Slitherbow. You must forgive us if we seem strangely reserved. We are quiet and lecturing people. Silent and serene as the sunless sea, the quiet makes it easy to discern the presence of eaters and other dangers here in the woods. There we go. I said Alan Tutor to 3 people. Go, go, go. This is my grand company chocobo. Which is Terry. Oh my god. All these bumps and yawns and... Oh, I'm all over the place. Everyone was so kind and gracious. I was nervous at first, but already I'm starting to feel at home. There's so much I have to learn about the Knights Blessed, but their faith and their strength of will is nothing short of inspiring. I can see now they've built such a thriving community. They sure have. Hey, buddy. What's next on your list of things to do so that we can progress the story? Ah, you've returned. Very good. No doubt you were glad of your company. It has been too long since we've had visitors. Remember, if you have any questions or if there's anything you need, do not hesitate to ask. Fantastic. I need to find the Light Warden so I can kill him. Where is he? Speaking of which, we must arrange food and lodgings for your stay, my friends. As friends of Master Matoya, we cannot ask for payment, but if you would be willing to lend us a hand, yes, please, let me do meaningless tasks for you. Just because I can. We're fortunate indeed to play host to such a gracious soul. The task I have in mind is simple enough. Help the townspeople. Ask that you take a jug, and water the crops in the square. Sure. I can do that. I can water crops. Yes, you can help as well. Jesus Christ. Speak with Isabel when you've finished. She will be relieved to hear the crops have been tended to. While you take care of that, I will see to your room and a warm meal. Better be good food. Right then, I'll fill you water. Sure. This is the only jug I can find that is small enough, which is small enough to lift, but I'm afraid there's a crack in the bottom. You'll need to hurry to the garden before all the water leaks out. Wonderful. You'll have 45 seconds to complete the task. Should you fail, return to Minfilia and try again. Go. 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 More quests. Good. 33 seconds. Quick. You've watered half the plot. Fetch another jug. Oh, really? Jesus. This is annoying. But there's a couple of other quests I need to do here to get more Aether Current. Minfilia, give me... You fill up my jug. Yep. There we go. Another jug for you. This time I've only got 30 seconds? Shit. Run! And I can't use sprint, which is kind of annoying. And the plot is technically further away. Less time. Further away. Hey. The whole plot has been thoroughly watered. Now, Estebel, before I accept your quest, is there really only one? Oh, there's only one here. Varthan. Hello. Yes. I would like to do a quest for the Aether Current. Please, you have to help me. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. To ensure Cairns, you are not an enemy. Oh shit, where did he go? Oh my god, so far away. Fuck it, let's do it. Enter Tuck2 to ensure Cairns you are not an enemy. Okay. Tuck2. What, again, whatever that means. I swear the person singing just then said, I have Ebola. Could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what I heard. I have Ebola. Let's see if it... Okay. 789 yards northeast. 789 yards northeast, which would be out there, yeah. I have Ebola. That's what she's saying. Alright. Yeah, help me. I have Ebola. Hey, buddy. ATU. Up to. You're from Slitherbow? Bartman must have sent you then. I was fighting till that damned beetle. It's only a scratch, but I'm starting to feel numb and my vision's growing clouded. Worst of all, I dropped my only vial of serum somewhere in these damned woods. Can you find it for me? Jesus Christ. Let me guess, it's fucking miles away. Of course it is. See ya. I'll go find your fucking damn vial. Curry on my soul. It's what she said, man. Seriously, this song, it's been all over the place. Discarded bottle. I have Ebola. I'm glad I have Ebola. Oh my god. There's a feint nearby. Oh. Don't know what's happening, but I'm not gonna bother with that. Let's sort out cans. Bro! Yes, I found it. Here's your Slitherbow serum. Slitherbow serum. For my father. Hey, Karen. Yeah, baby. I'm not going to complete that quest chain because I don't need to. I've got what I came for. Seriously, it's what she's saying. I swear I have Ebola. Oh boy. I have Ebola. And I've watered your crops. Be thankful that I've watered your crops. Yo, I watered your crops. And I helped. I observed you earlier speaking with the others. Have you needed something? No. I'm just letting you know that I did your job for you. You watered the crops? Oh, my apologies for not noticing sooner. I have been rather distracted of late. Watering the crops was always Todia's duty, but she's no longer with us. We've since taken to sharing the duty, though never with guests. You are most kind. Is there anything we can do to help? We could plan something if you'd like. There is no need. The plot is small, it is true, but it provides us with enough to survive. We ask for no more. I don't know how to manage. I don't know how you manage. I don't know how to manage. Have the blessed not considered leaving? Life would surely be easier anywhere else. I can understand why you might say that, but the easiest path is not always the right one. Tell me, do you know our history and how our faith came to be? Were you not slaughtered by the light? Were initially formed by those who lost their homes in the wake of the flood. Correct. What began as an occasional gathering of survivors eventually grew into a community which ultimately decided to strike out on their own in the Raktik Greatwood. I see you've read your history. No, someone literally told us 5 minutes ago. But there's history that is told and the one that is lived. Like so many of those times, the first of the Knights Blessed lost everything, their homes, their loved ones, all they held dear. To make matters worse, none could say what became of the souls of those lost to the flood when their bodies were reborn as sin eaters. The people were without answers, without hope, their gods having drowned along with everyone else, it seemed that nothing was beyond the reach of the light. But I soon realized that where there is light, there must be darkness. And that truth, they found new faith, a belief that the souls of the departed could yet find peace beyond those burning skies and the sunless sea above. That is why we pray for the safe passage of wayward souls into the blessed black abyss, for the return of the night that might someday look upon the kingdom of heaven with our own eyes. That day will come sooner than you think. We remain in these woods for the self-same reason our founders first chose them, that we may lead lives of simplicity, with the shade of the trees as a constant reminder of our faith. With so many seeking paradise in Yulmore, it's refreshing to find people who value a humbler existence. You are kind to say so. In times such as these, when everything can be taken away in an instant, it is all too easy to lose sight of what we fight for or go living for. This we must do for them, our children and generations yet unborn. To keep the legacy alive. For no other reason but to just keep this legacy going. Cool. Quest complete. Alright, I did the thing. And no other quests have been availed to me. Then I will take on the next quest that you hand to me. Done tending to crops already? Yeah, I'm pretty good at what I do. Very good. It should not be long before your room is ready. Runa! Some kind of conflict. Please help me. In the woods, sin eaters. I fear they may have the touch. Okay. Where? In the grove to the southwest. For a mercy, they have yet to wander any closer than Slitherbow. Okay. Then we have no need to engage. Inform the guard that no one is to set foot outside the village until they've moved on. But sir, what of Todia's hearthstone? It must be retrieved before the service. Of all the times for sin eaters to appear. Whatever this means. Are you just going to leave them alone? And in all circumstances, we would not hesitate to strike the beast down, but if they indeed have the touch, I would not wish them corrupting one of our own. What was this you said about a stone? A few days past, Todia, a child of the Night's Blessed, was slain by sin eaters. We succeeded in retrieving her body, but in our haste we failed to notice her necklace was gone. Strung to it was a pendant of jade, a heartstone. All the Night's Blessed are given such a stone at birth. It is the most valuable possession one can own. It is our custom to present the heartstone of a deceased at their funeral as it is offered to the heavens. But now... she dead. We will go get the stone, I'm sure. What if I could find it for you? Nani? I've experienced fighting sin eaters, and the light's corruption does not touch me like it does others. Or me, for that matter. You know, as a warrior of darkness. Master Matoya called you Minfilia, did she not? Are you truly the Minfilia, descended from the Oracle? Yep, that's me. Even so, I dare not ask you to risk your life for the Blessed. What's going to happen? So, let's do it. I understand how you feel, but I can't say blah blah blah. Okay, blah blah blah. Very well, but if the danger proves too great, you must retreat and draw them to our home. I nearly forgot about Thancred. What if he returns before I do? Don't worry, I'll come with you. Thank you. With you at my side, I'm certain we can deal with them in no time at all. Yeah, let's get it done. Go swiftly, and may the shadows keep you both. Alright. Let's get it. Quest accepted. Where are we going? Oh, it's not far. Just outside of Fort Gone. Where did the fort go? Because it's gone. Look at this giant fucking bird. I can't hear anything else now. I have Ebola. Hey, Memphilia. Let's kill some light wardens. Not light wardens. Some sin eaters, which are baby light wardens. Look at me, my dumbass looking around. There they are. So let's go kill him. Why are we hiding? I hoped there'd only be one. There's no way we can search the stone without dealing with them first. Okay, so let's get rid of them. Let's go get it then. Perhaps we should split them up. What do you propose? Well, let's go get it. Let's get to it then. Let's fuck them up. Should we make a plan first? Though there are only two. Yeah. No need for a plan. I'll draw one of them away. You can deal with the other. Oh my god. Don't get yourself killed. They're so big. Hey, buddy. Have some of this, and some of this, and some of this, and some of this, and also some of this. Wow, it has done like no damage to me whatsoever. Oh, I could probably use this as well. Bam! He dead! Is Memphilia okay, or is she dead? Expecting the worst. Oh no, she's killed her Light Warden. She's killed her Sin Eater. And she's huffing and heaving. There you are, it's done. Though I fear I was a bit careless. I'll do better next time, I promise. Oh. Don't tell me she's gonna like collapse or something. More importantly, we have to find that Heartstone. They said it would be made of jade, right? I'll search over by these bushes. Okay. It is somewhere in... How big is this area? Jesus Christ. Okay. Let's just search more efficiently. Check the outskirts first, because they love to put things on the outskirts. I'll tell you what. Oh, would you look at that? Pile of leaves. Is it here? There seems to be no trace of the Hearthstone. Oh, I got my little... Still checking the outskirts. It's really hard to see. One, with sunglasses on, but two, because everything is sort of like glinting and glittering, and because of the sun. Here's another pile of leaves. Please let this be it. Hey, we did it. I did it. Don't worry, I did your work for you. This is beautiful. This has to be it. You know, Thancred always said you were a man of many talents, and I think I'm beginning to understand what he meant. I have much to learn if I'm not even half the hero you are. The hero she was. I mean, Philia wasn't much of a hero. She didn't really do too much other than kind of save the world at the end of the sort of thing. At the end of the first game. Before Expansiones. Alright, can I... Are you giving me the option to teleport back? Fantastic. Oh, no. I will save my last free ticket for one that's going to cost me a couple grand, which happens every so often. Thancred. You're back. Hey, Runa, I got you that pretty stone you were looking for. Dude, that was so easy to kill, it's not even funny. Here you go. You found it. We can proceed with the service as planned. These blessed gems serve not only to protect us in life, but to guide our spirits onto the sunless sea in the hereafter. Even should we be felled by the cities, so long as the gems are recovered, our souls are ensured to peace in the dark. And you're sure of this? Don't tell me I'm gonna have to actually watch this ceremony. Words fail to express my gratitude for the kindness you've done. I must insist that you and your friends attend the service. Fucking hell. Okay. There is still much we must do to prepare, but please go and inform the others that it will be held in the Darker. When you arrive, you should be an attendant present to explain the proceedings. Fantastic. Quest accepted. Attend funeral. God. Learned so much of the Night's Blessed while you were away. We helped them recover a lost heirloom in the woods. I know I wasn't supposed to leave, but they really needed our help. There were sin eaters, and as long as he accompanied you, but do try and be more careful, your injuries could have been a lot worse. How did you... Let's just say a little bird told me, and it's telling me now that Kramol has business with us. Hello! Is something the matter? We're going to the funeral. I know we didn't want to, but we're going. We'll go. It's held in the Darker, is it? We'll take care not to be late. Yeah, it's fucking... Well, it doesn't really matter. Let's just sprint in there. Whee! Where's this attendant who will explain the service? Is this gonna like accidentally summon fucking Aeon or whatever it is? The elderly woman hands you a candle. She then points over to the nearby corner where you may place it. Over here is where I'm gonna place my candle. Oop. Have a candle. Nice. Why is mine like short and stubby? The rest are all like long or short but thin. Mine's just like chode. Chode candle. And now we stand over here. Everyone just sitting around in the dark praying. Pistola and Urianger.
It seemed only right that we show our faces. May we join you?
Yeah, sure. Why not? I thought that was going to be old man Ascian for a second. It wasn't small, was it? That'd be worth a small fortune.
Let us begin.
Okay, Runa. Let us begin. Is the kid in that hole? Where's the body?
I thank you all for coming to pay respect
In the
to
hole.
our fallen daughter of the night. In the light, she was known as Todia, but in the dark, we shall remember her always as Menin. Let us each take a moment to offer her our prayers.
She did.
We entrust her now to the night's sweet embrace.
What a way to do it. I'm guessing it is just like that's a pit.
Free from pain and suffering.
That's like
now
super deep
and forevermore.
and just pitch black, which is what they like. I mean, they like the dark, don't they?
May her soul find peace in the sunless sea of heaven, and in the love we bear for her in our hearts.
Fingers crossed. Oh no, it's that was lucky. It's water.
That vessel represents the night sky, the sunless sea of heaven.
I see. See? All she had to do was explain it. Maybe a little sooner. So I wasn't just... Oh. Yeah, they've lost a few people. Oh no. Oh no. Sadness envelops me. Awkward.
We call upon you now, O bringer of shadow, to lead this gentle soul onto the sea. We call upon you, O warrior of darkness, to deliver her unto paradise everlasting.
But I'm the warrior of darkness. What do you want me to do? Whoops. And they got rid of all the candles. Wonder what happened to my little stumpy chode candle.
I am told you assisted in the preparations for the service.
I placed a candle.
On behalf of the Blessed, you have my sincerest thanks.
You're welcome.
The enduring legend of the Warrior of Darkness owes much to the traditions of these people. And none were more ardent in their faith than Todia.
The child.
She would have been greatly moved by your presence.
Should like to have met her before she was murdered.
You might not deliver her to the heavens, but if you could deliver the night sky to her people, the real night sky, it would be the next best thing.
You're right. I should do that.
their prayers would finally be answered, they could gaze up at the firmament and see their ancestors in every twinkle of the stars. We cannot allow their hopes and dreams to drown in the light. We have to bring back the dark. If we don't, who will?
No one. No one's as strong as me. I'm the strongest, apparently.
Forgive me, thinking of all those we have lost.
No, it's all right. We will bring back the dark.
That's right, Thancred. Don't be a dick.
Mayhaps sooner than later, in fact.
Because I found the Light Warden, is what she's going to say.
Urianger and I finished deciphering the tablet, and its contents were most illuminating. Let us reconvene in my chambers. We have much to discuss.
Oh my god. To the chambers, I suppose. Oh, this ugly one-eyed bat thing. Have any more quests come about to get Aether Currents? The answer is no. Hello. Oh, hello. Good. I'm glad the next step is clear. That's awesome. That's great news. Okay. Dokie. So, I think we should call that a stream. I had heaps of fun just chilling, and I know you guys were just chilling with me, but it was good though. I had fun. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna find someone to raid. Let's go here. That on it. Guys, I think okay. Oh well, there's a whole bunch of people doing a whole bunch of things. So shit, why did I close that? That's stupid. Let's open this again. Yeah, cool, it's still muted. Fantastic. Okay, cool. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back over to Loading Ready Run, and we're going to see our friends play some Magic the Gathering. So thank you very much for watching. It was an absolute pleasure to have you all here while I just chilled on Final Fantasy XIV. Don't forget to hit the follow button if you aren't following already. But we will we'll definitely see you on the next one. So have an amazing weekend, and ciao for now.
Four. Okay, put these 4 creature cards in my graveyard, and it's a 4/4.
Yep.
Go ahead.
All right. Do you want?
Sure.
Doink.
Right.